There you are. Ah, so this is the one you have chosen. Were I 1,880 years young?
You're not ready to lay down and die yet.
Do you?
And I'm the very image of the angel you encountered 1,800...
Oh, I see. Now, tell me,
I wanted to be alone with Agnes.
What?
you little devil, you!
Huh? No! I didn't mean it like that! At least in the way I think...
Tears, was it? I thought you a lost cause, but it seems you've some fire inside you. Look, she's blushing. Put the girl out of her misery with a big kiss on the lips.
Please, I'm trying to be serious here.
Tis.
No, I'm telling you, I really didn't mean it like that.
Then what did you mean?
Ringabel regained his memory, and not just part of it this time.
He did? When was this?
Just a short time ago. I'm the only one he's told so far. But he wanted me to tell you something in private. Something he remembered.
In private? I did not think Ringabel to be the sort of man to mistrust his comrades.
I believe he had his reasons.
But what could he possibly remember that would warrant such secrecy?
Before we get to that, I'd like to ask the sage about that angel he encountered.
Of course. I will tell all that I know.
Did the angel mention anything to you other than the crystals?
Other than the crystals? Yes, I believe her words were, I was deceived by the evil one. Her voice was heavy with regret.
The evil one?
This evil one used deceit to drive the 4 crystals out of control. That tore the barrier between worlds, she said, opening a way to the world beyond. No!
And was this a hypothetical future she saw?
No. The angel and her 2 comrades had stood before that evil in battle that day. It was after her allies were slain that the creature boasted of what it would do. She spoke to me with lifeless eyes, drowned in tears.
What then?
As the angel faded before my eyes, she said to me, "Deliver unto me this pendant when next I return to you. And should I appear before you with the evil one, hesitate not to do what you must to us."
You speak of this pendant.
And was this evil one the angel spoke of with us when we first came to you?
Yes, I dare say so.
Then...
I could not do it. I could not, knowing I would have to slay you, Vestal.
I see. Then, to remove all doubt from the matter, I ask you now, this evil one.
Stop! I wish to hear no more!
Agnes.
I cannot bear to hear of matters so dreadful. For if what you say is true, then...
Forgive me. I never wished to put you in this position. But I cannot believe Ringabel would lie to me. Not about something like this. That's why...
You trust Ringabel, then?
I do. I trust Ringabel, along with Idea, and you too, Agnes. I trust you all.
Very well. Then I shall trust in him too.
Thank you. We ought to be returning to the others now, Sage.
You be careful now. Ah, and before you go, there is another matter. One Lord De Rosso and I have studied this last millennium. Were you aware that should a crystal be destroyed, it will eventually regenerate?
What? Truly?
So long as its core remains, it can grow once more through the power of mortal hopes and dreams. The passing of thousands of years will see it grow to its original size and power.
And this crystalline core you speak of?
You need look no further than the pendant about your neck, my dear.
What? This stone?
A rather fine gift, wouldn't you say?
Sage.
Now, I must leave you, but not have the courage to think and act on your own, and have the courage to disobey.
Welcome back. That old fart hasn't filled your head with strange thoughts.
Airy, you needn't...
But I'm a Christ fairy, bound body and soul to the... And yet, you've been pushing me away lately.
Christfairy or not, you've no right to interfere in another's love.
What? Wait, what?
What?
So 'tis. How what?
Couldn't have gone... What's going on between you two? Come on, Agnes, out!
Say no more, 'tis.
No, do say more. What's going on here? Yes, inquiring minds want to know. Agnes and Tiz, are you two really...
No, that's not...
Yes, that's exactly it. Isn't it, Agnes?
You mustn't encourage them, Tiz.
This is great. Been some time since we've had any good news.
Where's the sage gone?
What's this?
It's written in his hand. I await you at the chamber of the Council of Six in the land where all began. Conjurer Yuliana.
showed skill making it to our central command, Wind Vestal. But unfortunately, for you, you won't. I'm in fine.
You came. I've already taught you all I know. Now it is time for us to part. You must go forth guided by your own will. To learn who you are, what you are capable of, and what you can endure. The road ahead will be hard and bitter, no doubt. Have you the resolve to persevere?
Yes!
Very well. We will begin with an alternate fate for Ring-a-Bell. A man laments alone in Idia's chamber. Go to him.
I made a vow!
Alternus! What's happening?
I swore!
Are you—
Am I alright? None of it matters now. Whatever happens, I care not. Why did you have to die?
So, in this...
Alternus!
Whatever may happen, you're me. I dared to ask for something and lost all I'd found. And now very well. Nothing.
No!
It's no use.
The putrid reek of decay. My earliest recollection always starts there. Abandoned by my mother at a tender age. I've always been alone, for as long as I can remember. Always dancing on the razor's edge, between life and death. And always have I hated my mother, my circumstance, the world. myself. At a young age, I gained the powers of darkness. Then one day, my sword of hate and rage was turned. The Templar saved. He gave me a righteous rebuke. A kind family. I would lay my life down for his ideals. Stake my being upon protecting those he loved. And yet,
Alternus.
I've no more need for this.
Are you so sure?
It's too late. All of it. I can't take it.
Ring a bell. You are not of this world, nor there is nowhere else you can call home. Nowhere left to return. The Templar who took you in despite your dark past, the one you love. All are denizens of another place. A world that is, but with the departure of your counterpart, there is a place here. You need not decide right now. Here is a man and his wife mourn their daughter's death.
Mother.
Atia.
No! I know who you are! How dare you come here in the guise of my daughter! That swordsmanship, it is a mirror to Kami Izumi's own. Then you are a deer. Dear, is it truly you? Oh, what a joy to see you live.
We heard you'd perished. Oh, your father and I were beside ourselves.
Your sword was sent back to us. To remember you by. I cannot express the joy. Dear, my daughter lives.
I'd given up hope that you'd ever return to us.
And to think she would defeat me. Truly, the girl is her father's daughter.
Your father saw the promise in you, more than anyone. He rested his dreams on your perseverance. And when word came of your passing, oh, he grieved you more than any.
Father.
Forgive me for never putting it in words. Duty and circumstance.
No, I understand, Father. And let me ask your forgiveness for being the willful child that I am.
And you, Alternus. It was you who brought it.
I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, no.
When was the last time we enjoyed a meal together? Tonight?
I don't remember the...
Nor do I.
Idia's counterpart in this world perished in Kaldisla. Idia, ring a bell. These roles are yours to take should... And for a once grieving mother and father, a life of... What will you choose? You needn't be hasty. In a remote village west of Florum lives a maiden in fear of her appointed... Go to her.
Oh, Idea.
How do you feel, Mother?
I'm...
I see.